Welcome back to Just Fantastic Craft channel. Today we're back playing Mine Colony. No, we're playing LL7. And now, I have a bunch of trash in my inventory. I have a lot more trash in my inventory. I have all the trash in my inventory. Anyway, I'm gonna stop now. Today we are going to be putting down the house officially. And then there will be a hole in the house. Because, well, I mean, there can't not be a hole in the house. Anyway, for now, let's go and grab. Give me this, which has already been charged. Thank you. And it's night time, so let's go to sleep. Apparently, we want to be able to see everything. We would like to be able to see everything that is happening. And so I will go to sleep. Maybe if I just used night vision it would have been good, but no. Nope. Who cares? Nope. So, let's kind of casually place down this beast. That forward. There. Now it is being built. I love this animation. Let's see how far back it goes and whether I made any mistakes. I did make a mistake. Dang it. Well, sadly I'd have to... Oops. Good thing I wasn't doing anything. Undo. As much as I'd hate to be a bearer of bad news, but I did make a boo-boo. That was a big boo-boo. You can go away now. Okay, try number 2. Wait, we need charge. We need to put this in here, and then put this in there, and then put this in here. Wait. Wait. Swap my other one. You can go in there, and then you can go in there. Because, well, if I have... So I used less than half. So I used more than half, but if I have half to just place it down, it should be fine. So this has 80. I just need to keep this being charged. I think 500,000 should be enough. I don't think it used like half of the energy to... Because I did place it and then took it back, so it should be fine. For placing down part A of the house. And it is laggy, I know, but it is something we need to deal with because, well, this thing is humongous. You haven't seen the second part. Okay, I think this is fine. This is on the line. I am placing it down now. It is already out of charge, so let's go and plug it in. Because, well, we need to charge this as fast as possible. And this thing is now being built. This is the first part of the house. We have a second one. So, as I was explaining while I built this is one of the wings. This is going to be... We're going to have these are the windows. I need to fill them in with blocks, so that is why I have a lot more concrete than you're seeing. And glass. So in the chest I did have a lot more concrete than I needed. And I think this is going to be quite small for the... So if this is how big this part is, I have like 2 more of these wings. I think this is going to be a small... I think this place is not going to be big enough. Funnily enough. Wait. But is it going to be easier to just pull it backwards a few more blocks? Maybe that's going to be the easier solution to our problem. Give me a stack of... oh, I already have some, but give me more. So, what if I pull this thing... 2 more blocks is not going to make a difference, but what if I pull it like 5 to 10 blocks? I need my shovel back. What if I pull it this much? So, we're ignoring that stone thingy. What if I pull it up to there? How bad is it going to be? Other than it being bad and annoying to clear up. Oh, I should have made some turtles to help me clean this. Make way grass. Like if I pull it up to there, that is going to give me more than enough ample space, I think. And I can't place down a preview like I could in... I don't think I can place down a preview with this mod. But let's... before I move it... yes, let's take damage. My hearts are less, but they should be more... I don't know. My diet is... this is what gave me... this is what gave me the... more hearts, but... and more resistances. But I currently don't have that bonus, so... because my diet apparently is banned. I think this should still be able to be undid. This one block over there is for me to place down the second part of the mansion, which, as I said, includes one of these over there and the middle part. And I think the middle part is just about as big as I made this whole space. And that is why I think I need to pull this thing a bit to the side. So yeah, let's quite... also could get the building tool. It could help me. Maybe the building tool is something that I need. And then just... how does one make a building? What is a stone one? Mode, direction, limit, orientation, row? No, I was thinking about copy paste. No, just a building gadget. I was thinking about this one. It would just help me. So I would say up to here, although that might be not enough as well. But let's just put these like this. Sure. Just make it. Just make it. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be. If there is a hole underneath, who cares? Oops. Well, that is quite the easier way to build things. To just having them be placed easily. We gotta cut this down up to here. I like having a few blocks away from the whole thing. And yes, I am still making it bigger. And I think this won't be enough as well. Thinking about the size that this thing actually is scares me. I can still hear the scary sounds of some monster with a backpack probably having a creepy ass disc inside it. I hate it. That's the one thing about this game that I absolutely hate. I hate the fact... I hate the soundtrack of Minecraft. It's utterly terrible, in my opinion. Like, it's calming, sure. It actually gives me, I don't know, anxiety. I just really dislike it. Like, if you wanted me to listen, like, Terraria has an amazing soundtrack, in my opinion. Like, I can listen to that thing. But Minecraft? Hell no. Please don't make me listen to this any more than I have to. I'll be filling in this later. Let's go and grab my building tool again. So, because this is technically one half of the... Like, this is... can I just press undo? And how bad will you take it? You can undo it. Okay, that's very helpful. That is also very helpful. I was thinking that when I placed it down, it wouldn't allow me to recover it at this point, but it did. My goodness, does the FPS drop after I pick it up? If I click this will place it like so. Sure. This is the idea that I have. My engine is off. I was wondering what was happening. Because G is for the tools UI, and it doesn't help me at all. Okay. I think this is going to be the final place of the house, and once I place down the second one, I think we're about to find out whether it fits or not. If it fits, it sits. If it doesn't, well, we tear up the ground and we remake it. On the only way we intend to. I want to go back. Oh, I already am on night vision. I want to go back to light. Just go back to light. I also need it to be daytime. So this space under the floor, is supposed to be used when I remove a single block from underneath. So I need to remove one of these blocks. You are here, man. I hate you, and I kind of wanna find you and murder you. But too long. Let's see. I need to sleep because it needs to be daytime for my solar panels to work. Sad but true. My diamond shovel should be repaired by this time. Here you go. You can repair the obsidian one now. Not this. This thing is, well... Sadly I can't feed this immediately into... I can't give these 125,000 immediately to fill it. Yeah, I wanted to, but... All of these are being charged. Or discharged. Oh, they're being discharged because, well, I'm using them to repair this. It doesn't really matter. So, if this thing uses a third of the energy to give me however much it is to make the 1/3 of the house, then I'd best have it full for when I'm about to place the second part, which is gone. Nope, here it is. For a second there I was kind of worried, but as you can see, this is the second part of the house. There are a few floating blocks because I was using them as measures, but I figured out that I don't need them. The only one that I actually needed, and apparently to be able to fully show this building, I do have staircases in the middle, and this is the space in between. So as you can see, there are space in between the floors. It's a block tall technically. It's 1.5, but the idea is that you can crawl inside it. Haven't put down any trapdoors in these floors because, well, I forgot. But I'll deal with that when I start actually cabling inside of them. And yes, I know that there are ways to not put cables, to just use to just use the other pieces, to just use whatchamacallits, wireless electricity or whatever. But then again, that wouldn't be fun now, would it? No, it will be fun, and I'll be using it in between floors most likely, but machines will be plugged in from the bottom. Most of them do need to have a plug-in, so if I have a single cable running through somewhere, oh man, that's a missed opportunity that I should have done. I already have so much space. I should have just made the staircases in between each stairs have a hollow middle, so that, well, one of them could have a hollow middle. Or maybe you just use facades to make it seem like that, and that way I can cable inside the staircases, making it going from floor to floor without you seeing any cables. Well, you would be seeing cables on the floor itself, but then the lower ones will be easier. I don't know. Just waiting for this to be charged. And right now I just need something to be able to charge things faster. There was a charging station, wasn't there? There was some charging station. See, I should make this. It will help my gadgets. I think this will charge them faster. Maybe. Charging room, safe for decoration. Okay, I have my tool ready for the job. Now let's go and melt my game down. Let's go and imprint this thing. Yes, at this point we are already suffering. I need to load this. I have loaded it. Now when I go up there, come on, climb. Oops, missed it. Oop, I'm there. I just gotta press G or hold it, go to settings and then move it one there. Oops. There. Oh, but I need it rotated. Wait, clear. I need it. I just need to say confirm and then I need to press G and then I need to rotate it twice. Yep, just like so. And then I go back to settings and press Y -1 and X +1. That is where we want it, over there. We say confirm and we right click. Gadget out of power. Oh, it couldn't place it. Oh, or did it? I mean, it all seems placed to me. How badly? Oh my goodness, we did it. We fit it. It fits. It fits. Yeah, there are a few blocks missing, but those are fine. So gadget out of power didn't place. So the doors were kind of glitchy. But it all looks placed to me. Like we still have a job to do with the whole house. Because all of these blocks need to be fit in, and now we just gotta finish it up. Okay, well that's let's go back. Let's go to copy, because that will stop lagging out my game. And then let's put these three things inside the thing, because that will stop lagging out my game. I could charge it, but not right now. So these are the blocks that I have left. Good. So the glass doors, I need a few more. No, I don't need any more steps. I made a few more. I made more than I needed of these things. Where are the doors? I am missing the doors. The doors are missing. Like there I made two doors. I don't see any tall doors in this chest, so that means it tried to place them and then glitched them out. I need my engine though. There should be a door in here. Or well, there doesn't appear to be a door in there. Well, no matter. We shall just dig up these few pieces. And place down these. Because this is how it was always supposed to be. Then the entrance needs a few of these that are left. My tall doors are gone. They are just gone. Or are they? I am pretty sure I made them and I put them inside the chest yesterday. Because I played this yesterday. But I don't see them. Maybe I didn't place them in there. No, they are definitely not in there. Let's just go to toe. Because I know that it's called the toe door. Not in there. Well, definitely not in there. Nope. I am most certain that I haven't seen any doors in those places. Nope, the toe doors are just gone. Never to be seen again. Not in my backpack either. Not in one of these chests. Most definitely ain't in here. Not in here. Nope. Well, the toe doors are gone. No matter. We shall fix them. So I just put these in there. You don't see the other blocks. There is... Wait. Yep. There is somewhere in this building. There is a piece of cobblestone. I am laughing because I have no clue where that is. So the glass doors are meant to be here. See? It's a nice glass door, and then over there. And then over here, on this balcony. Well, I can see that it placed everything that it needed to. The staircases are fine. This looks a bit darker, but when you press F7 it won't spawn anything. So, as you can see, that we're fine. We're going to be filling in these walls in the next episode, and then... And this one as well, I'll just show the most bottom floor. And then I'll need the front doors that are apparently missing. Funny enough, I need to remake them. They were spruce, so I need to make 2 spruce doors. I need spruce doors. Those are stripped. I just need spruce. Stripped spruce wood. You should just give me wood. Yep, sure. I need doors, and I only need 3 of them. This will go to show. I'm just going to prove to you that I know what I'm doing and what I'm talking about. So I go then here. I click on the door. I select these ones, which is the tile window, which is this, and then I go to here. Was it? No, not to here. I go to my crafting table. And in the crafting table I put this toe, and then that becomes a toe door. And then when I place it down, I have the nice entrance that I wanted. See? Okay, well, there was always... I wanted to make a fountain in the middle. Well, ignoring that, I am just going to grab a few stacks of glass and a few stacks of concrete, and then I'll show you how this thing is supposed to work. Which we then go these two and these two, and then this becomes a glass window. From inside it looks like this, from the outside it looks like this. But once I complete all the walls and all the windows, that is why I needed a lot more than I was. I needed to have the amount that I already was using for the building, and then a lot more to be able to actually fill in the framed blocks, because that is how this thing is supposed to work. I've already built it. I was hoping that it would remember. So when I made this, I was hoping for, when inside the creative, I was hoping that this would save it with these blocks placed, but apparently the framed blocks are weird, and I have such a long string of characters about their code that you couldn't even copy them. Oops, that's wrong. Could you give it back? Thank you. But at least I just have to place every single window once again, as it was always meant to be. And these corner pillars are meant to be out of stone bricks. That is why I made some stone bricks, but I would probably need more. But as you can see, this is how the whole building is supposed to look. With these windows getting bigger and bigger with each floor, we will be making progress. And in the next one, we will most likely be focusing on that. Maybe the next 2 episodes, to be honest. Or maybe I'll just do this off camera. I'll probably do this off camera because I kind of want to play this. So I'll be filling all of these up, and then the next time we play, we will most likely be just working on moving the whole of these in there. And this thing included, because I don't need a shed in my front yard when I have a mansion. So yeah, good times ahead. For now, thank you for joining me, and have a great day.